supporting resources control. IBB said that some people will cut its neck for supporting resources control. Former military president General Ibrahim Babangida has thrown his weight behind resource control, saying it is just fair that people who reduce resources should be allowed to benefit. He also said with that arrangement, the federal government would even benefit more. Babangida spoke to Blueprint Sunday ahead of his 80th birthday today, Tuesday, at his hilltop residence in Minna, the state capital. The former Nigerian leader also expressed the belief that if the National Guard he established but later disbanded was allowed to subsist, the nation may have not faced its current security challenges. Reputed for putting together the best of Nigerian brains together during his regime, Babangida said the nation's human resource base was far from being maximally utilized by successive administration in the country. He said there is too much of politics at the expense of merit, thus denying the nation the equality service from its best hands. Okay, that is what Babangida said. He said that he supports resources that resources should be made in Nigeria. That if he had supported it then, that Nigeria wouldn't have been the way it is right now. But I still don't have anything good to say about Babangida anyways, because it's one of the biggest problems we are facing right now in Nigeria. He is one of the people who has made Nigeria to go bankrupt because he has been the number one person who sold Nigeria at first. He borrowed so much money with Nigeria to the extent that even up till now, Nigeria aren't even able to pay all the debts he has put Nigeria into. And Buhari isn't even making it better for us either, because he as well became Mr. Borrower. He has borrowed to the extent that now people are even scared of Buhari not using their name to borrow for Nigeria. Okay, let's go to the comment section and hear people's take on this article. IBB support resources control. Good move, but why did he not make it happen himself at the time he was in office as head of state? At the time, it would have been just a military head of state declaration, which nobody would had the power to challenge. Let us forget the past IBB is making. Since here, did you people know what this country to be good again? Okay, whatever. Buhari will also support it when he later leaves office. That is how Nigerians behave. Even GEJ, there are many things that he would have done while he was in office. He would have tried to strip many powers out from the president, like the appointment of INEC chairman, and many others shouldn't be in the hands of the president alone to appoint, cause he must appoint with agreement of whom to declare winner. Who are those giving this man platform to further abuse our memories? Does he think we are attacked by collective amnesias? Okay, only the unborn and toddlers from 1986 to 1993 will listen to him and appreciate what he is saying. Among this group, those who listen to stories of the government of this man would spit on the ground in abusive gesticulation. Okay, just like me, I'm still doing that now. Just like me, one of the toddlers, the man spoke the truth. It is only people like you who are benefiting from what actually does not belong to you that see him as not saying the right thing. Okay, but what he said will go a long way in healing the ills in the country. Okay, that is hypocrisy. I don't know why people are still listening to this failed person who is supposed to be in jail now if we are in good society. It is only for like Babangida people people not that are listening to the useless man in the first place. What prompted him, Babangida, to overthrow Buhari, okay? And also told if his slavery for 45 years plus his retirement benefits, gratuity can build the type of house he Babangida lives in, okay? Babangida is shameless. That is why he keep prognosing in governance. He thinks all Nigerians are fools like his people. Babangida should hide himself and remain in incubator incubate of goodness till his death. Though his his thoughts, that's too much, man. There is nothing you establish that has anything to do with the present situation you push us into. The fact remains that we started very well during the regional government, but from Yakubu go one time till date, it is try and error. Fact, it was the kangaroo military government that destroyed everything. Even if we did not disband those thieves, establish it will today be worse than the Taliban's, okay? Afghanistan soldiers are not meant to rule. They do everything by try and error, okay? They are meant to be in the barrack to defend. When enemy come, they can never think straight because the ground has affected their brains. You are a total failure. The country is in bad shape. Don't talk. It is medicine after death. If you have borrowed Chief Obafemi Awolowo is this ideology, then we will not be in this mess that you and your corrupt group puts the nation in, okay? Like I said earlier, Babangida shouldn't even have the guts to come out and say any trust to the country because he is number one problem we are facing right now. So whatever it is that he wants to bring now is irrelevant, I must say. Well, when one refuses to hate what is unjust during the addition of 8 plus 1 years in office, what idea can such give even if he spent the product of 8 plus 1 years in life? Northern are the problem of Nigeria, and if that is not take care of things, will be worse, okay? Useless man, this was how you did to Abiola on June 12th, that you said people will kill you. Please, we don't need to hear your stupid advice. If you cannot say the truth, it's this resource